Looty looty, oh looty, woo, looty, oh looty, woo. Rob from CrookedTable.com here, and as promised, if you listen to the Crooked Table podcast at least, I'm here with this month's Loot Crate for a little unboxing action. Now this is my first time trying out Loot Crate, so I finally broke down, given it a shot, thought I would film it and throw it out there for all of you who are interested in this kind of thing, like me. Obviously. This month's theme is Versus, of course inspired by Batman v Superman, but also Daredevil and Punisher, Civil War. This really does seem to be the year of superhero fighting superhero. I don't know what it is about two good guys going at each other, not in a sexy way, that fans really eat up, but 2016 seems to be the culmination in all of that. So of course Loot Crate wisely took this opportunity to center an entire month's shipment around it. Through social media and such, we've heard indications that, of course, we're going to get some Daredevil stuff in here. I believe there's a Harley Quinn item, Alien vs. Predator, something with Star Trek, and I think that's all we really know about. That's all, at least, that I've heard about what to expect in this month's package. Of course, me being a huge fan of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and of course, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, as you may have seen on my 10 Cloverfield Lane review, I'm really hoping for some Scott Pilgrim swag in here, but I'm tempering my expectations and probably thinking that Loot Crate is going to focus on more mainstream geek properties, DC, Marvel, and rather than something that's more of a cult classic like Scott Pilgrim. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this sucker up. All right. Right off the bat, you can see the Versus logo there they've been promoting on social media to really hone in on this month's theme. Got some cool, okay, I see what this is. This is the jungle set. Looks like Predator's jungle. Got some xenomorph and human skulls on the spears here, kind of sitting there. That's pretty cool. First thing I'm looking at here, we have an Alien vs. Predator. What is it? Titans vinyl figure. Loot Crate exclusive, but of course. Pardon my plastic. Holy crap. This is awesome. Alright, so we have a little xenomorph from the Alien films and Alien vs. Predator. Check out the crisscross design on the head, as well as there's a little articulation there with the neck turning back and forth. Great detail on the paint job here. Of course, H.R. Geiger designed this one for the Ridley Scott film in 1979. At least I believe it's the original design. It might be one of the derivatives in the sequels, but really cool. Got the tail action there. This is definitely going on my desk or somewhere along here with some of my other collectibles. Very cool. Love the Alien films. Next thing coming here right off the bat, we know what Star Trek item was coming. So here we have Star Trek, created by Gene Roddenberry. Mirror, Mirror, creating the Spock versus Spock face-off on the original series. This Leonard Nimoy. Looks like it's done in like the old classic style of poster art with the cast, the director, and the writer on the bottom. Very cool. Very cool item. I'll definitely enjoy the hell out of this. I'm not the biggest Star Trek fan. Obviously, I'm more into Star Wars, as you guys have heard me say before. But this is still a really cool shirt, and it's hard to dispute the fact that Spock is definitely one of the most memorable characters in that franchise. Even me being a casual fan of Star Trek and really enjoying the J.J. Abrams ones recently, and some of the classic ones, Wrath of Khan, for example. This is really cool, and I'm very excited to check that out and wear that. Next item. They really packed this one in so far. So far we're 2 for 2. Love the xenomorph. Really like the Star Trek shirt. Again, not quite my thing, but here we got another Loot Crate exclusive from BioWorld. It is holy shit! I just realized this. From BioWorld, we have a ski hat. You can see here. I'm in Florida, so this doesn't really, I don't have much practical need for a ski hat. But you got the Daredevil emblem right there on the front. But then, flip it around to the other side, and you've got the Punisher. Obviously celebrating the Daredevil vs. Punisher face-off on Daredevil Season 2. Really, really awesome touch. Very slick move by Marvel Loot Crate to pull off this one. Reversible. So I'm going to switch it up right now, actually. While I have this, let's go. I just finished Daredevil Season 2 today, so let's go with this one. And we'll be full-on Daredevil mode the rest of this video. That is super cool. Definitely a win for this guy. Again, I don't know how much practical use I'm going to get out of it, but just the design alone, the fact that it's actually pretty comfortable, nice and soft. Just the fact that it's Daredevil and Punisher reversible like that, so I can use it as a subtle hint to let my wife know when I'm in a bad mood. Be like, it's on Rob's on Punisher mode. I'm going to steer clear. Very cool. Awesome item. Love that. All right, we have in here, we knew we were getting something from DC. Some kind of a Harley Quinn item probably. So I found this in there. We got Batman on one side, Superman on another side, wrapped up in plastic. So we're going to unwrap this and see what this is. I'm thinking probably a poster of some kind. So we'll see unfold this. Oh, it's actually a collectible wallet. I was totally wrong. I just felt the paper and I'm thinking it's an unwrappable poster that I can add to this one. No, this is actually Mighty Wallet. It's by Dynamite Design. It's got an interesting texture to it. Obviously, like based on probably recycled paper, that kind of thing. Very neat. I was really hoping for, I probably would have gotten more use out of a poster, personally. This is cool as well. I really already have a wallet, so I'm not sure how much use I'll get out of this, but it's still a neat collectible that I'll probably end up putting on the shelf or tagging up somewhere in here. A little bit of a disappointment though for me. But you know, still kind of something interesting. Definitely surprising, that's for sure. If they were going for a surprise value, sending everybody a wallet, Batman v Superman wallet is definitely it's an interesting move. I don't know if maybe it's intended to fit in with Bruce Wayne. Like, well, Bruce Wayne would need a wallet, and that's why Batman's on front. Who knows? Of course, we got the pin, the loot pin from March 2016. Versus right there, and it's got Alien on one side and the Predator on the other. That's really neat. So I'm guessing if this is our DC item that we're probably not getting a Harley Quinn one in here, which confuses me a little bit, but you know, let's continue. It's not empty yet, so let's see what else we got. And then, oh, there you go. There's a Harley Quinn item. We have a Harley Quinn Loot Crate exclusive one-shot DC comic. Not sure what this story is about, but I will definitely be reading this. Especially nowadays, and leading up to, obviously, my Batman v Superman excitement for the theatrical release. And, of course, we got the booklet for Versus, some general heroes facing off on it and that kind of thing, and some other goodies inside that I will flip through. Possibly order, who knows. And that leads us to the end. It is empty. I've shaken everything out of it that I possibly can. So I don't know if there's any kids out there that are doing Alien vs. Predator dioramas, but if you are, and let's say you have an assignment due this week, you just got a huge jump right here. This will definitely help you out. And you can just honestly throw this guy in there, get a Predator to face off, and there you go. So final thoughts on this month's crate. As I said, this is my first time doing Loot Crate or any of these monthly subscription boxes. This is a really good one, and I feel like between the Harley Quinn comic, the Xenomorph Titans vinyl figure, the Star Trek shirt, the DC Batman v Superman wallet, at the Daredevil Punisher ski cap, I think this is a pretty solid win. I mean, for $20 of value, I feel like with the shirt is probably $10-15 alone. Then you throw in the figure and the hat and everything. This is definitely a good value. And for the most part, I have to say I am pretty satisfied with everything that I received here. I'll definitely be putting almost pretty much all of it to good use. The only thing that was probably a disappointment was the Batman v Superman wallet. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that since it does feel like it's made of paper. And like I said, I am in Florida. That would probably not last very long if I put it in my pants pocket. But considering that we did get 2 DC items, including the Harley Quinn, I still feel like between the two of them, it sort of balances it out. Still a little bit bummed there was no Scott Pilgrim anything there. I feel like Versus was really their time to go for it. For the most part, I think they had a lot of great items in here, and I think people are going to be satisfied. I'm definitely pleased. Are you subscribed to Loot Crate? What did you think of this month's haul? Let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to the Crooked Table YouTube channel for all our future videos, including our Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice review. Also check out the Crooked Table podcast on iTunes. Subscribe there. My brother and I are actually about to record a second podcast episode focusing on Daredevil Season 2. Conveniently enough that I'm wearing this. Definitely check that out. Let me know what you think of that. Thanks, of course, for watching. And as always, visit crookedtable.com for more videos, podcasts, reviews, and other movie-related goodies.